Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to hop on. I got this little download while I was in the shower. And this video is about if he needs your help, he's not ready for a serious relationship. And by help, I don't mean like emotional help. I mean just like getting by, doing normal life stuff, and just taking care of himself. So I don't mean like if they need help like opening up emotionally. I think that that's not real help that they need. I think that's something that most men kind of need to work on in general because, sorry, I had a little burp. Um, because they have been taught to hold feelings in, to put your feelings aside, get through the project. So that's not the help that I mean. The help that I mean is like them being motivated to take care of themselves, meaning pay their own bills, have a career, not needing somebody to, be on them about that. And I'll give you story time. I'll give you an example of what happened to me. And this is in college. And most guys in college are not ready for real relationships. They're just there for like boyfriend, girlfriend, date forever, but who knows if we'll get married type situation. So for me, I was in college and I was like a romantic person. So every person that I dated, I always thought in my head, okay, maybe we will get married and this is the one. And so I dated someone in college and he was not motivated. He had a gambling problem because I really wanted to I wanted it to work out. I saw past all that and I was like trying to like yell at him to like stop the gambling issue. And then I would say, change your major since you're not doing well in engineering, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I was like mommying him. Like, let's just get real. I was mommying him. And I would get the books that he needed. I would give him the textbooks from college. I would help him sign up for classes. That's the help that I'm trying to say. If you're doing that, he is not ready for a real relationship, and nor is his mindset ready to love you in the way that you need. Okay, because his Maslow hierarchy of needs, he's still figuring himself out. So, my quick advice for that is to drop him quickly. Get somebody who knows what's going on, who is motivated, has their ducks in a row, and you don't need to mommy them. I'll tell you like another story where I've seen this as well. I had a friend, she had already purchased like a property and she was doing well in her career and she really wanted to push the relationship forward. And so she told him to like move in, but most of the stuff, he was not ready for that. Okay. He wasn't ready for that. He liked his bachelor lifestyle. It was like pulling teeth getting him to live together. And by the way, I don't recommend you living with a boyfriend. And so he just was not ready for that type of life yet. And his career was not skyrocketing. He was just coasting and he was happy with that. But she was not happy with that. So she pushed him and to do better in a career, he ended up making more. And at the end of the day, he just left her. So that's just something to think about because she wanted him to be something else, but he was not that. And even if when he was trying to do that, it just kind of builds some resentment and kind of feels like you're mommying him. Yeah, or like, you know, I've seen girls give guys money for school and it's just they're not ready for that. They're not ready for that. They have to find their own way. Guys are not taught to be men by their girlfriends. They're taught to be men, you know, through other men that they admire and they want to be like. And another story I have is I also knew a girl. Her boyfriend back then did not go to college. He was doing these dead end jobs, car shop, all these things. But she kept pushing him to do something better, kept pushing him to do something better. And then uh, she had her family give him a store, a restaurant. So the property belonged to them, but they leased it to him. He ended up doing the restaurant business. She had her hand in it. She helped him. But at the end of the day, he was not good at it, and he that's not ultimately what he wanted. So the business ended up failing, and she's still pushing him along for a normal career. That just sounds draining to me because what I want to do is I want to focus on my own career. I want to focus on the family and not have to keep pushing the guy to be motivated and to do the things that they should naturally want to do, like provide for your family. So, anyways, that is my advice. If you have to mommy them, if you have to give them a lot of directions and instructions regarding their career, drop them. And that is my relationship advice of tonight.